Bigfoot. American and Canadian Indian tribes have passed down stories for thousands of years about giant ape men living in the forests of the western United States and Canada. They called these creatures Bigfoot, Sasquatch, or mountain devils. Regardless of the name, the descriptions of these animals are usually the same. Bigfoot is described as being very tall, well over 2 meters. It is covered in thick, dark hair and usually emits a bad odor. Its body is usually very muscular and ape-like, yet it walks upright and has a face more similar to that of humans than that of apes. For the most part, this creature appears not to be violent or aggressive. Bigfoot sightings are usually of lone or single creatures, but there have been periodic reports of people seeing groups or families of Bigfoot. People in other countries also tell stories of similar ape men. In the Himalayas, a mountain range in Nepal, people call these creatures Yeti, or abominable snowman. Some Africans call them Nandi bears, and the Chinese tell stories of the Jinsung or bear man. Though sightings have been reported for centuries, is there any scientific evidence for the existence of these creatures? Some say yes, and others say no. Dr. Grover Krantz, a physical anthropologist at the University of Oregon who died in 2002, believed that Bigfoot may be a type of creature known as Gigantopithecus. The Gigantopithecus are a group of apes that lived in Asia, maybe as recently as 100,000 years ago, but are now believed to be extinct. They had many physical similarities to the legendary Bigfoot. Dr. Krantz argued that these animals may have actually migrated from Asia and settled in the heavily wooded area of the U.S. Pacific Northwest, where food was plentiful. Is it possible that creatures like these could have survived for so many years, unknown to humans? Cryptozoologists are researchers that study mysterious creatures whose existence has not been proven. These researchers compare the case of Bigfoot to that of the coelacanth. The coelacanth is a type of fish that was believed to have become extinct over 70 million years ago, but then was discovered to be still living off the coast of South Africa. Cryptozoologists suggest that the animals that we now call Bigfoot have been able to survive by living in habitats where people, until recently, have seldom gone. There are, however, some questions that cryptozoologists have been unable to answer, which is why their ideas remain on the fringe of science. For example, why have no dead Bigfoot specimens ever been discovered? And where is the physical proof of their existence? Bigfoot researchers point out that it is unusual to find the dead remains of any animal in the forest. Most of the time, they say, other animals eat the remains soon after death. This may be the case for Bigfoot, too. Many skeptics, however, say that the videos and photographs of Bigfoot are really pictures of people wearing ape costumes. They also believe that the Bigfoot footprints are really the footprints of a bear, or footprints made by tricksters trying to fool scientists. It is possible that we may never know the truth about these creatures. If they have avoided being seen for thousands of years, then maybe they will stay hidden for another several thousand. Or it may be that as we humans go deeper and deeper into the forests of Northwest America and Canada, we may finally come face to face with the elusive Bigfoot.